My Hero Academia. If you haven't watched this anime, I know you've probably heard of it. It's an anime that is easily one of the fastest growing in popularity, and I'm pretty sure it's gonna be like a classic down the line, like Naruto and One Piece and Dragon Ball Z. Like, it's gonna be that kind of classic anime. And just so you know, the movie that they just released, Heroes Rising, it was phenomenal. My fiance and I both shed tears in the theater. My Hero takes like this modern spin on the casual like superhero genre and just like pumps it up with like really good characters. Like literally the characters are so relatable, it's hard to dislike any of them. You're going to empathize with these characters one way or another. And in simple man's terms, it's about this kid named Midoriya who, in a world where everyone has a kind of superpower and is special, he is born without a superpower, and it really sucks because his number one goal is to, you know, follow in the footsteps of his idol, All Might, who is the number one superhero, and he wants to be the number one superhero, and he wants to be, you know, the symbol of peace for the world. And I'm just like, and it's really heartbreaking because it's like, how can he be a hero when he has no power? But then it's like, I'm not even gonna get into all that. You just need to watch it. It's gonna make you cry. Right now there's currently 4 seasons, so you're not gonna like finish it super quick, but I promise you, you're going to enjoy it every step of the way. And then once you do finish it, you're gonna be like, dang, like it's really over. Like, don't worry, new season coming soon. Don't know when, but expect it. So I feel like I'm gonna get a lot of backlash for this next one, but since it's my list, number 3, Black Clover. Now, if you coming at me with that, oh, Black Clover is just a rundown Naruto / My Hero / fairy tale / just not good, don't come here with that. I don't want that energy. You can like fast forward right on past it. I don't want to hear it. Now let me tell you why I love this show. Sure, it has similar pretenses to other shonen anime, but it's still so different. Okay, so essentially in a world where it's really common to harvest mana into magic, this little oaf orphan, Asta, has no magic. And I know you're like, didn't we just hear about that with like My Hero? Let me finish, okay? Asta he has no magic, and his number one goal is to become the Wizard King. The Wizard King is like the most powerful magic knight of all. And it's real ironic because Asta want to be a magic knight, he want to be all this Wizard King, but he ain't got no magic. But his brother, they're not like really brothers, but they were found together. I think they're brothers. Yuno has like exceptional magic, but as they were kids, like Yuno was a little crybaby, okay? Like he was always like timid and pushover, and like Asta was always protecting him, and like Asta actually inspired Yuno to toughen up and to, you know, start speaking his mind and coming out of his shell, and actually encouraged Yuno to want to have the dream of becoming the Wizard King too. And so these two brothers are basically, you know, on this journey to both become the Wizard King. Of course, it's going to be a natural competition between the two, and you would think that Yuno would just be like up here because he has magic, but then Asta just comes right back at you and he just keeps you on your toes because homeboy don't care that he has no magic, okay? It does not matter to him. He is willing to do whatever it takes to make his dreams come true, and that's the kind of vibe I like, okay? I love that. So basically, like, in order to become the Wizard King, you gotta become a magic knight first, work your way up, become a captain, yada yada yada, all this stuff, right? Okay, but bro, that's just surface level. Let me just tell you, this show's characters, so good. You remember all of the characters. They're so good. There is such a like strong like sense of just like community and like teamwork and family in this show, and it just like, it's just wholesome and really good, and I love all of those characters. Like I could literally like list all those characters off to you. With some of the other anime that I've listed, they're all fantastic, but I may forget some of the names. I don't really forget any of the people in Black Clover. They're so memorable. You know, I love them all, except Seke, he's annoying. But hey, I remember him. Plus, the openings to Black Clover are always bomb. Like, they are always a Bah, you think I'm lying? Like, go, you pause this video, open another tab, and go look up Black Clover openings 1 through 11 and look at the first comment. I'll wait. And since we're talking about bomb openings, let's get into number 2, shall we? Shingeki no Kyojin, Attack on Titan. By the way, that was a Fire Trap remix of the actual opening. You can find it in the description below, but the original is still OG. Y'all, I can't spend too much time here. Like, Attack on Titan, is too much. Just know, this is not a beginner anime. It's another one that's kind of more on the mature side, but like, I would work your way up to this. It's so complex. So complex. It's very gruesome. It's scarred. Like, the first episode scarred me the first time that I watched it. I couldn't watch this at night. But again, I just randomly clicked on this show having no idea what it was about, just going into episode 1. So maybe because I'm about to give you this little synopsis, you'll be in a better state to watch it than I was. Okay, so I'm gonna try to explain it using Avatar terms. So if you haven't watched Avatar, that's rough, buddy. Okay, so imagine that all of the people in Ba Sing Se are all of humanity, okay? And everyone there was born within the walls, and they've never left, and that's that. You know, and there's you know how there's the 3 rings of Ba Sing Se, the lower ring, the middle ring, and the upper ring? That's exactly how it is in Attack on Titan. You have the lower district, the middle district, and the higher district, you know, classism going, you know, the rich people in the center, you know, the highest district, you know? And so instead of the Fire Nation outside the walls attacking, it's giant man-eating titans. One day, the titans break through the outer wall and basically eat and kill vast majority of the people who were living in that lower district. And that's where our main character, Eren, lives. So then some bad things happen. And then Eren basically vows to exterminate all titans. But he's really lucky because he doesn't have to do it by summer's end. Y'all, that's as simple as this plot can get. Like, it is beyond complex. Like, I don't know how the creator was able to create such a dense story like Attack on Titan, but like, I applaud him. I applaud everyone who works on this because this is a masterpiece, okay? Like y'all, this plot is thick with 2 C's. 2 C's, okay? Attack on Titan currently has 3 seasons right now. I think about like 59. Yeah, 59 episodes. So please watch the show and do it soon because the final season is about to drop and it's gonna be lit. Okay, so final anime on my anime list that you should check out if you haven't watched these before is, drumroll, Death Note. Death Note is a cult classic, okay? Classic. You won't find like action-packed fight scenes or like crazy magic systems here, but you will be on the edge of your seat the entire time. Bro, sis, sib, let me tell you, me and my fiance Randy, we literally watched the majority of how many episodes did this show have? Like 37 episodes. We watched the majority of these 37 episodes standing because we literally could not sit down. Like, we were literally pacing back and forth watching the TV because it was just so intense. True work of art. Oh my gosh, like literally, I think all the anime on this list are works of art. I think all anime are works of art. I appreciate all of them, but like Death Note is just like on another level. Like what, like Attack on Titan is also another one of those that are just like exponential and on another level. Death Note is like that, just exponential, crazy. So there's this kid named Light Yagami, and he seems pretty normal until this book falls from the sky, and it's called the Death Note. And conveniently, all the instructions on how to use it are written inside. And it basically says, if you write someone's name in this book with having their face in mind, they will die within 45 seconds. And you can choose how they die. And if you don't, they'll just die from like natural causes and die from a heart attack. So after figuring out that it actually works, this dude basically decides to become Morgan Freeman and be like, I'm God. I'm going to kill all the bad guys in this world. And then there's only gonna be good guys in the world. And then I will be the judge and the ruler of this new world. And if that's not crazy enough for you, y'all, like, this dude's dad is the chief of police, and this man is working tirelessly day and night trying to find out who this mysterious international serial killer is when he's literally living in this house. And then there's this like crazy smart detective named Elle who's basically just like running this whole like cat and mouse game with Light, because the whole time he's just like, man, I know this dude is him, but like how am I going to prove it? Like it's insane. Like I watched it last year, and y'all, this anime is from 2006 and it still slaps. Like I said, there's only 37 episodes, so binge it and thank me later. I hope you guys enjoyed this anime list. If you did, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, hit that post notification bell so you're always notified when I'm posting more content like this. Let me know in the comments below what your favorite anime is, or what anime you're hoping to check out. And if there are anime that you want me to check out, like, let me know. Please let me know. I'm actually thinking of watching Hunter x Hunter, Tokyo Ghoul, and I really want to watch Fire Force. So if you guys have seen any of those, like, let me know how they are in the comments below and get me hyped for it. And then let me know if you want me to review those too. Thank you so much for tuning in. Watch those anime, and until next time, live merrily. Bye.